Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Crow's Newsletter. This week we got a few games, just 3, and let's get started right away and we can explain my week of the plan later. So, first game on the list is called Valkyria Chronicles Remastered. Pretty much, obviously remastered, and I'm just going to rephrase it. It's for the PS4, release date May 17th, and pretty much the Principality of Gallia, a small neutral country between two superpowered nations, suddenly faces invasion at the hands of the Empire. In the face of an overwhelming military power, the Gallian army has lost all hope. However, a ragtag volunteer militia has risen up against all odds to fight off the invading Imperial army. Through various situations born of extreme nature of war, this large-scale strategy RPG depicts themes such as living life to the fullest and the importance of human relationships. In having it remastered, pretty much it was a big game, and I really want to. I really want to play this because it's Japanese. It's not Japanese. It's a strategy game, and I like strategy games. Strategy games, RPGs, anything like that. And this might be one of those games. Next one it's called Sengoku Jidai, Shadow of the Shogun. And pretty much, it is a turn-based tactical and strategic game set up during the Sengoku era, primarily focused on the Japanese warring states period and Japanese invasion of Korea. And pretty much, it's not just Korea and Japan in this game. It's Japan, Korea, and China, and using only military techniques that they had back in the day, with obviously nothing new. Maybe some invasion army, maybe a little bit of stuff. So don't expect too many tanks, or be like tank-like figures, maybe like shield guys or something like that. But I like this game. It's historically correct, and we're gonna see how we could become a military, how the military did battle with what they had and what techniques they knew only, and how they worked around those techniques to get the upper advantage. And we will pretty much, you will see the spreading. You have to really spread. So that is another good game that went for PC and also being released on May 19th. And it's a game, really another strategy game that I really want to check it out. It looks a little challenging for me, and the way they're setting it up is not very interesting. But I want to play to see how the game plays, it plays out. Another one is another visual novel. You know how I love my visual novel. It's called A Little Lily Princess. Newly arrived at the boarding school in Victorian England, Sarah Crewe uses her love of books and storytelling to build a new relationship. But what happens to a fairy tale princess when she loses everything? So pretty much you're a fairy tale princess, and by looking at it, you have to gain up everything that you have lost. You're not used to this kind of thing, and the artwork on this is simple. It's nothing like hardcore, and I'm looking at some images and they really emphasize moments that really make an impact on, one image looked like I almost fell, but like she helped, and you really gotta, this is really gonna impact, and you might, get attached to this. And I'm looking, you look like a rag down girl, but it's hard to tell what you are right now. But I'm really interested in the game, just because, we always see fairy tales as a happy ending, but there's no happy ending for her, and we have to create that happy ending with what she has. Oh, sorry about that. So that is a very interesting way to approach a fairy tale with a new twist. No. Next one happening this week, I only saw me post one episode of Blade and Soul. I know, because my sister graduated, and so I had to do a lot of stuff. And on top of that, I wasn't expecting to, go out from my job. They just told me the same week, like, okay, I would do it, and then I was sent off. So I think next week I will do my best. I'm gonna try to get most of the recording done, and if I can get some extra and get and hope that I can get my schedule back up again, And I'm trying to talk with Raiden still. Raiden, you hear this? I'm trying to contact you. So that is something that really interesting. I'm gonna start something soon. If not, then I don't know what I'm gonna do for real. I might just pick a game, another game. I don't know what game. I have a few games I could play for the PC. I don't want to start another MMO until I beat the story mode on this MMO. So when it's in, you guys say, well, what story mode? The story never ending. Well, yeah, you're right, but I feel like whenever I feel like an MMO's done, when I feel like I done what I do, everything just like repetitive stuff. And so that is something I really like. So I look forward to something, anything new, or I get another episode of Minecraft out. Tuesday's my day off, and I could get out I get out like at 6:30 every day. So I have to like really focus really hard and everything. So that's something I must, you know, keep putting myself on. So, any questions, guys? No? Good. Leave them in the comment section below. Oh wow, like 6 minutes, almost 6 minutes. What? I really bloated through that one. I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.
Yeah.